Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to some more Paledusk with their song I'm Ready to Die for My Friends, featuring, I don't know how to pronounce him exactly, VIGORMAN or VIGORMAN. I have absolutely no idea. I'm super sorry. I never heard of this artist before. That's why I did a little bit of research of him, because I know Paledusk. We all know that. And VIGORMAN or VIGORMAN, like I said, I don't know how to exactly pronounce him, is a Japanese reggae artist. Alright. That's all I can say. That was all I found. And I'm freaking excited, I'm honest, guys. Paledusk together with reggae, that could be a freaking massive thing, guys. By the way, my last Paledusk reaction is over a half year ago. That was in July 2025 to the music video of Rumble, because I already reacted to the song before when it came out, but I never reacted to the music video and you wanted to see that, so I did that as well. And that was a half year ago, or over a half year ago. Insane, guys, but we're finally back with some more Paledusk. I'm super excited. You guys know I freaking love Paledusk. They're making extremely amazing music. They have songs I freaking love as hell. And maybe I'm Ready to Die for My Friends will be another one of them. We will see. Paledusk, I'm ready to die for my friends. Let's freaking go. I'm ready to die for my friends. I'm ready to die for my friends. I'll be home. You gotta go for the shit to let you in the game. The one who's almost done is illegal. You're from the traitorous. You can't take killing you. See it in the back, see it in the taxi. No limit, you're not much to be touching. Whoa. So tell me you don't know this shit. Check it, check this shit. Fuck your name, tell you. You're going to have that shit. I'm dying like this, it's tearing me. I'm dying like this, begging out what you get. All the sex all over you for our enemies. Sorry, God's I'm ready to die for my friends. I'm ready to die for my friends. I'll be Alright, guys, I'm sorry to pause here after because copyright strikes. You guys know, I have to be honest with you. Usually I never heard of the song before. Maybe you remember that I saw Paledusk live. Was it last year? Was it 2 years ago? I can't remember exactly, but it has to be last year because I already lived here. So, I've been to a 1OK Rock concert last year, and the special guest for 1OK Rock were Paledusk. Massive concert, I can tell you, both bands freaking insane. That was also not the very first time I saw Paledusk. You guys know I also saw them at our own festival. You guys know I work from Pericon and they played there 2 or 3 years ago. And also at the other festival I saw Paledusk. But they played that song. I remember that. But the only thing that still were in my head is definitely this whole choir, if I can say that I'm ready to die for my friends. That's the only thing that still is stuck in my head, and I was like, oh yeah, I definitely heard that before. And the only thing where I could heard that before is as special guest before 1OK Rock. But like I said, the whole song itself, I can't remember. I definitely really can't remember. But it's, in my opinion, It's not my favorite 1OK Rock song, sorry. Not my favorite Paledusk song, but I think Vigorman, I don't know how to pronounce him, is doing a really great job. Um, both bands together fits really good together, and this is another one of these Paledusk songs where I listen to it for the first time and I think, what am I listening to? What the freaking hell is that? In general, I told you Paledusk is a band you need time with. You definitely need time with. When you listen to a Paledusk song the first time, there will be a lot of questions. I know that. I really, really know that. Paledusk songs are really a mess, if I can say that. An amazing mess, but a mess. But if you give a song a couple more time, maybe 2, 3 more times listening to it, it will be a really great song. So I guess I need a little bit more time with that song. Like I said, right now, after my first time really hearing that song, I think, what the freaking hell is that? But I know when I listen to that song a couple more times, I know exactly what it is. So give me a little bit of time. It's not directly a first time banger in my opinion, but we will see. We will see. We go a little bit back. Let's go back to the song. All right. That was freaking sick. I give you the credits, all right? All right, that was Paledusk featuring Vigorman. I'm really sorry. I'm ready to die for my friends. And like I said, give me a little bit more time with that song. I guess it is a freaking banger, but it's not a first time listening banger in my opinion. I just need a little bit more time with that song. Like I said, Paledusk sounds really messy, especially when you listen to a song the first time. But when you listen to it a couple more times, you really see these small parts they have or segments they have. And I just need that time. But like I said before, this is another feel-good song in my opinion. Paledusk, I know Paledusk is more like a hardcore band, if I can say that, but usually hardcore is a little bit sometimes depressive, in my opinion. Also, the lyrics of Paledusk songs are sometimes really depressive, but Paledusk is performing that or playing that like they're freaking happy. Oh, sorry, I touched my microphone. And I freaking love that. I freaking love that Paledusk is a hardcore band with a feel-good vibe, a feel-good attitude. Even if the lyrics are depressive or sad or whatever, that's freaking insane. That's why I freaking love Paledusk, because I can listen to that when I feel good. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. Alright, guys. I just can say thanks for this request. It was a request from you. Thanks for another freaking awesome Paledusk song. If you haven't seen my other Paledusk reaction, and I did a lot, I will give you my Paledusk reaction playlist right now in the outro. Just stick on the playlist on screen and you can watch them if you want to. If you want to talk about Paledusk with our community, join our community Discord. Link is in the description. You can join anytime. You can talk about anything you want. Good to see you there. And then I hope I see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say bye.